It's the Cookie Jar. It's brought to you by Moran Chevrolet. Which is worse, weekend snow or weekday snow?
I think this is an easy answer, and it is weekday snow. Every kid is going to tell you weekend snow, but every adult, every parent, everyone that has going to be stuck in rush hour traffic or has to figure out what to do with their kids because they still got to go to work, it's going to be weekday snow.
Yeah, 100% weekday snow is way worse. I want snow on the weekend. I want to be able to go outside and play in it with the kids. I don't want to have to travel to work if I don't need to, right? Like, for sure.
Slam dunk, weekday snow is worse.
Yeah.
Until workplaces start saying, having snow days, man, this is going to be weekday snow all the time.
It's a weekday. Look at yesterday. If that's Saturday morning, who cares?
Right. You get to the, the sidewalk
Or Saturday
when you wake
afternoon,
up.
yeah.
They say
By the way, one quick, I'm putting that as like, that's one of those bad prop bet picks. Like if we all said that probably shouldn't have been in the cookie jar. It's that much of a slam dunk.
All right.
Sorry.
Stupid question. See if I can ask better ones.
Don't take it personal, Jim.
They say self-driving cars are now safer than people drivers. Do you trust that?
Nope, not at all. And hey, if everything is free and clear, sure. But take yesterday, for example. Would I trust a self-driving car in weather like that? I like to go off-road. That doesn't allow me that opportunity, I'm assuming.
You sure?
What's that?
You sure? That might take you off-road.
Yeah, it
might not be what you want.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm a phenomenal driver. There is no computer that can drive as good as I can.
Right, but I heard Heather complaining about all these idiot drivers yesterday. Would you rather it just be robots?
I wouldn't, but I was going to use yesterday as an example as well, but opposite of you, that I might have gotten home a lot quicker had it all been self-driving vehicles on the road and not people who didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, but when the sensors get covered up with snow, they can't function.
They say, do I believe this? Yes. Do I trust it? Is a different question. Trust it? No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust it either. And the only reason why I would even give consideration to self-driving is some of the people I witnessed yesterday. A self-driving car wouldn't drive like that.
Right. We're not there yet. I don't trust it yet. Is soup something you eat or drink?
So there's a lot of variables in this. The easy answer is you eat it, especially if it's a chicken noodle soup. You are eating the chicken, you are eating the noodles, and if there's veggies in there, you're forced to eat those as well.
Well, if it's a chicken noodle soup, of course it has vegetables. It's got carrots and celery. And
It can.
Yeah, should.
It can. It doesn't have to, no.
Should.
But once you have eaten all of the food that's in there, I'm one that will pick up the bowl and drink it. So I got to say, I'm going to go Stony on this. It's both.
A soup is something you eat. It's served with a utensil. It's food. You eat it.
Stony, Mr. Soup, you're saying was both? No, I think I would like to get what his opinion on this is. You eat soup. Occam's razor, John.
Yep.
The simplest answer is the most right
likely,
one.
yeah.
It's something that you eat because what would you do in public? You'd eat it with a spoon. Have you ever seen anybody take a bowl up to their mouth and drink the remaining soup or whatever?
I just said
at
I
a
did.
restaurant. You said you. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's right. Thanks for listening. But
There's nothing wrong with that.
Ow!
yeah,
Gosh, guys.
no,
Claws will come out.
100% because I don't want to sit there and the spoons aren't big enough.
Well, you doing that in public, you're a pig. Doing it at home, it's okay.
All right, chicken broth. Is chicken broth soup?
By itself?
Yeah.
No, it's chicken broth. And you would,
but it's a soup. But you would
drink
it.
that. Yes.
Yeah. So, but I
soup,
get to the
is not
end
just
of
the
chicken
broth.
noodle soup, and all I have is broth.
What about tomato soup? Is kind of brothy, but it's still served with
but
a
there's
spoon.
no chunk.
You eat it.
Heather, have you ever
eat
taken the
soup.
bowl up to your mouth and eaten it that way?
At a restaurant?
No.
At home? No.
What do you mean never?
I don't think so.
How do you, that's how you finish soup.
I normally don't finish a bowl of soup, to be quite honest.
You waste.
Really?
Yeah, because if I make a whole thing of tomato soup, for example, that's a lot of soup. I'm not finishing
Use
that.
a smaller
Save
bowl.
it.
Save it. Nah. I
There's
can't.
a
Put
little
it in a doggy bag.
Yes.
There are containers like Tupperware. I mean, there's ways to save soup.
There's a tricky part to this. What if it's in a cup? Don't you drink out of a cup?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
served with a spoon.
Traditionally, yes. Okay, this next question, which do you prefer, talking on the phone or texting?
This is dependent on the conversation. If there's a good conversation to be had, I would much rather talk on the phone. I would much rather have that conversation instead of I'll text you, you text me. I'll text you, you text me. I'll text you, you text me. But that's only generally with friends. Everything else, full on text.
Yeah, I would say for a generic everyday, I'd rather text. But yes, if it's an important conversation, call me. Let's talk
It
on the
doesn't
phone.
have to be important. It just has to be good.
Sure, lengthy, something to say, but I'd normally text.
Yes, generally texting. It's being able to get it and respond at my leisure, right? There's not an emphasis to kind of fill the time as it's happening right now. And then, yes, I will say that holding the phone up to the ear is just like another step. It's very difficult, obviously. So I
First world
don't like
problems.
doing it.
I never hold the phone up to my ear anymore.
What do you do,
I'm on speaker all of the time.
Oh, I'm on
Not in
speaker almost all the
public.
time. Yeah, not in public, no. But
at home.
Yeah, if I'm at home or if I'm in the office,
Yeah.
I'm always on speaker.
Definitely texting. And I mean, I just sit here and I can't even think of the last time I talked to any of you on the phone.
I don't
Think about that.
No.
Yeah, but that's all
It's a little
business.
different.
Yeah.
I think it's
Oh,
more
we're just business people. We're not friends.
None of us are friends. I'm what the kids would call a yapper, so I like talking. Fits with
Yeah,
this
that's why
job.
I only text you.
Exactly. We got a couple more of these questions to round this out. The next question. What age is too late to get divorced?
So I think
Like if you're 90, you're not divorcing your spouse to live alone.
well,
But
I
barring
think you
something
got
horrific, they murdered someone or something, but like you're going to stay with them at some point regardless, right? You've been with them for 40, 50 years. There's an age where you're not getting divorced.
you have a right to be happy at any age. But you also have a right to work at your spouse has a right for you to work at the marriage. And some of it I think might come down to at 90, you've been married for 60 years. Like, what are you getting divorced
That's
for?
what I'm asking.
Like,
So what's the age?
What are your prospects at that point?
Well, maybe they just want to be solo. Like they don't want to have prospects. They just want to finish out the end of their life doing whatever they want to do.
Alone
on
and
their-
lonely?
No, just on their own schedule.
So
I say there's
age.
no age limit. If you're unhappy in a relationship and you cannot work it out, go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to go no age limit, especially if your partner kills someone.
Well, yeah.
I think if you're healthy, it's 70 because you've passed the last thing, which is retirement.
Yeah.
And you've been there a few years now, and this isn't working. I mean,
70?
I'm still in good health. I can get out and still have some fun.
Yeah, I wrote down 70. You're into your retirement, hopefully. You've settled into that routine. This is still the person you love.
Is it?
Yeah, at that point,
Well,
yes.
I mean, how do you know? Maybe they don't love them anymore. 70, you have so much time. You could go do whatever you wanted to do. You could find somebody else to love. 70 is young.
Heads
no.
up, Colin.
Okay.
No. Well,
Colin's always on the edge of his seat.
Hey, last one really quick. We're tight for time. John, what are the 3 most used emojis on your phone?
Well, so as you can probably imagine, the rolling on the floor laughing emoji, that is my most used. Thumbs up is the second one that I use the most. And because I text my wife more than anyone else, and a lot of times we're texting about the
no.
kids, or we're texting.
Oh, boy. That's going to be
I
like
thought I was
an
going to say the
eggplant.
eggplant.
Oh, my God.
What he said, I'm texting my wife.
No. How I okay, I
John
want to see your
uses-
reaction when I say this. I text her the teddy bear emoji because we're texting about Teddy.
You thought he was going to go like the peach emoji.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That goes without
Now
being
we know
said.
what Colin uses.
Yeah.
Heather, quickly.
The crying laughing emoji, the like blushing emoji, I don't know what they're called, and then like the really heavy crying emoji.
Okay.
The thumbs up, the pulsating, beating heart, and then the salute emoji.
Oh, really?
LOL, or the laughing out, whatever. The
crying laughing, yeah.
The thumbs up and the eye roll.
Normally, the eye roll is in the top 3. It is not currently. I have the crying laughing, face palm,
Okay.
and the skeleton head.
Upside down pineapple.
Skeleton head.
Yeah, the dead.
Yeah. What's the smarm emoji?
Let us
That's
know.
probably
248.
what people text you the most. What one do you get the most?
Maybe it could be the alarm clock for the Smarm alarm.
Yes.
That is the cookie jar. It's brought to you by Moran Chevrolet. It's 97.1.